Hello, we have today's installment of Keeping Dogs Busy. We are slowly finding ways to keep Finn busy and occupied. This is all about changing your feeding game, thinking of different ways to feed your dog that's not out of a bowl to keep their mind engaged and keep them busy and occupied. So for today's activity, this is a simple DIY project. 'Tis the season of shipping, online shopping. I'm sure many of you have boxes at home that are being delivered on a regular basis right now. So this is just your hand for perspective. Average size box. I have packing paper in here. Sorry for the shadows. And I also have her evening meal allotment in kibble, and that's in here. And then I have this box folded up because she is way too smart to figure this out. So for a dog that's never done this, the way I just started training her was I had an open box with the packing paper and the kibble and let her go to town on that, and I've just slowly made it harder and more complex for her. So you will see she very easily takes to this, and this took her, I think, 2 tries with the box before she had this completely figured out. So this is pretty challenging for her. She hasn't quite figured out how to get the box open, but she has figured out that on the bottom seams aren't taped up all that well, and kibble will fall out of it. So the few times that she has gotten at this, she really goes to town, and you can see some supervision is required. I don't need her tearing up the carpet, but she will. There you can see some kibble escaped, and she's just so focused on the box, she is kind of ignoring the kibble for right now. She really goes to town with this. She pushes it around. In essence, it's kind of like a Kong that she's really got to work on. But you can do this a lot of different ways. You could seal your box totally up and just punch some holes in it so the kibble can fall out that way. You can do what I'm doing and just supervising this as a meal feeding exercise. I'm fairly certain that if I give her this long enough, she will either tear the box up or she'll figure out how to get the flaps on top apart or get the tape apart. But just to demonstrate all the various ways you can use an empty box, fill it with something. You might need a high motivating treat to get them started, to want them to go towards this, but literally, like I said, I think this is Finn's 3rd time with a box, and it's a big hit. So luckily we have lots of boxes coming. Sturdy boxes work better than really flimsy boxes, but you could use any size box. A really big box would be a lot of fun. Make them climb into that. Boxes inside of boxes, things along those lines. But this will keep her occupied for quite some time. So hope you enjoy this easy DIY project, and we'll catch you next time.